Hi, this is Quek here. Welcome to another session of my video. In today's session, I would like to talk about network marketing, and the topic is preparing for network marketing success. Okay, now network marketing is indeed a very good business model, but sad to say, a lot of people fail. At least, more than 90% of the people fail in network marketing. Alright, and there are reasons why people fail, and there are also reasons why people succeed. And most of all, I believe that most people treat network marketing like a part-time business. Okay, you must realize network marketing is a full-time business, so you got to put in the effort like you start a new business. Okay, so basically, a lot of people are not serious to build it like a business. They treat it like a hobby where they do it whenever they like. Okay, and the worst thing is that because of people doing part-time, they don't do part-time business. What they're doing is part-time of part-time. That makes it even worse. Alright, so that's the thing that why people fail in network marketing. So today, I want to point out a few of the things that you can do, alright, to prepare for network marketing success. Okay, number one, okay, you need to have a name card. Ask yourself, do you have a name card? I mean, network marketing is like any other business outside there. And all the businessmen you see out there, they have name card. Alright? So basically, ask yourself, do you have a name card? Alright? If you don't have that, it's about time that you go and create your own name card. Alright? And today as well, because of the internet and so on, you can even have a virtual name card created as well. Okay? So it is very sad to say that a lot of people don't treat like business, and they don't have a name card. So when people ask them, can I have your telephone number, they scramble around and taking a piece of paper or even toilet paper and start writing the the details there, the name and telephone number there. So it's very sad. It doesn't look professional whatsoever. So the first thing you need to do is you need to have a name card. Okay, I hope that you agree with me on this point. Number two, all right, now this is a home-based business, right? You don't have an office. All right, network marketing you can do from the comfort of your own home, and you don't need an office. But still, you need to have a home-based office. That means somewhere in your house, all right, maybe a room or a corner in your living room, you must have a table, chair, and some things, some place to store all your things there. So you must have a business, so that when you go out of your room, you go and sit there, it is like an office. You feel like it is office environment. All right, so it can be in your house, but you need to have an office at home. All right, now I have an office here in my house. All right, this is an office, but you don't need to have what I have here. You can have just a table and a chair, in the living room, somewhere in the corner there, whereby it is created just like an office. All right, you need to have office because this is a business, and what business don't have an office? All right, I mean, psychologically, when you have an office, you need to have a table and a chair there and some filing cabinets or whatever it is, so that you can sit there and do your work. That is important. Okay, that's the second point. The third thing is that you must be prepared. A lot of people go into network marketing are not prepared. If you're not prepared, you are doomed for failure. You got to be prepared. What do you prepare for? There are a few things that you can prepare for. Number one, you got to know what are the benefits of network marketing. Before you can talk to people about your company, you got to tell people first what is the benefit of network marketing. Because if they don't understand what is the benefit of network marketing, you can tell them about your company and so on. You're wasting your time. Alright, you got to open up their curiosity, their mind first. So you need to know what are the benefits of network marketing. I'm not going to talk about it here, alright, but basically, I think one of the sessions I will talk about it. What are the benefits of network marketing? But the thing is that you need to know what are the benefits of network marketing. That's so important to open up people's mind, because a lot of people have got negative perception about network marketing. Okay, so benefit of network marketing. The second thing, you must know your company. Important to know your company. You are in a company, right? So basically, you must know about your company. Who are the management of the company? And so on, right? So those are the things that you need to know about the company. When was the company founded? Who are the management team of the company? What are the experience like? You need to know about your company background. Okay, you don't have to know detail about everything, but in bullet points, all right? You know about the company. That's important. Because remember this, everything rise and fall with leadership. So you need to know who are in charge of the company so that you can tell people as well. Because you will pass on to your prospect your belief. First of all, you must believe first, okay? So the third thing is you need to know about the products that your company is marketing. All right, you're marketing the product for your company. You must know the products, all right? Not in detail, but what are the benefits of the product? Now, as far as feature is concerned, feature is not so important because people are interested in the benefits. What can it do for them? How can it help them to change their life? Important, right? What are the benefits of the product? Now, a lot of people, tend to focus on the compensation plan. They ignore the product. But let me tell you the truth is that the product is more important than the compensation plan. Because, that is the pillar of the business. Because without a good product or good products, the compensation plan is of no use. The company will collapse because you need to hold the company and your business together. It is the product. It must be good product, unique products that are, there's no competition whatsoever. Okay? And also, you need to know about the compensation plan, how you get paid. All right? You don't have to know everything, You just got to know the basic of it, that's all. Maybe with the first few levels, that's all. You don't need to know everything until the very, very top. People will get confused. You don't want to overwhelm people as well, right? So you need to know the basic of the compensation plan, that's it. So that, when people ask you, you are able to explain to them, all right? You don't have to know everything in detail, that's for sure, right? Because people don't want to be overwhelmed as well. So basically, you need to know what are the basic of everything, what I mentioned just now, okay? Make a bullet points of all these things, the company background, the product, benefit of network marketing, the compensation plan, and so on. So it's important. So preparation is important. Without proper preparation, when you meet a prospect, ask you a few questions and you're stuck there. And the prospect know that you are not serious in the business, that's for sure. So you need to know tip-top about those few points there, okay? Number 5, you need materials as well. If you are serious about the business of network marketing, you need to have preparation of all the materials with you. All right, materials just like brochure, flyer, enrollment form, or whatever it is. You must get everything prepared. All right, you may have a sponsoring file as well. Okay, so everything must be prepared. In fact, it's better if you can put a box. So everything you put in a box and put at the back of your car. That's what I do. In the back of my car, I got a big box whereby all the materials are there. Whenever I drive anywhere, if I need any material, I just go to the back of the car, open the boot, and the things are there. All right? And don't forget to refill it every time as well. Okay? So you need to have materials. Is that clear? I mean, how can you don't have materials? People ask you for it. Oh, can you give me some information about your product? Then you say, oh, I don't have. All right? You got to be prepared. Preparation is so important. Okay? Number 6. This is important because a lot of people in network marketing, they are not involved with this. Today, with technology, with the internet, with social media, I can tell you, if you don't use social media or the internet, you are outdated. That's it. You are still using the traditional way. All right. So you need to have some social media account. All right. Preferably account like Facebook, okay, Instagram. You don't need to have the whole lot, but a handful of the social media account like Facebook and LinkedIn, because these are the avenues whereby you can get a lot of prospects. Are you with me? So you need to have social media account. And for goodness sake, opening the account is free. You don't have to pay a single cent, free. And you can have access to billions of people. All right, you can have access to billions of people on social media. And people tell me they run out of prospect. There's no such thing as running out of prospect because there's so many prospects there. Okay, so social media is important. Number 7, attend all functions. Okay, functions, that are run by a company or some functions that are organized by your team leader. All right, you got to attend everything because every function that you attend shows to your people that you are serious. All right, and also at every function that you go, there might be one function that can turn your life around, my friend. Okay, and here you are the leader now. Your downline will follow you. All right, and if you don't go, they don't go as well. All right, so you got to have leadership by example. That means people don't listen to you anymore nowadays, right? People see what you do. All right, if you attend meeting late, they also will say, well, I will attend the meeting late. If you don't go for the meeting at all, they also say, it's not important, I won't go. How do you build a team of dedicated people, of serious people to build a business if you yourself is not serious? Ask yourself this question. I always ask people, would you sponsor yourself? Would you sponsor yourself? Ask you seriously. I want you to ask yourself, would you sponsor yourself? Look at what you are doing, your attitude towards the business, your working ethics and so on. I don't think you even sponsor yourself. All right, so how can you duplicate to the people that you are going to bring in because you are not serious? All right, so attend all function is number 7. And lastly, number 8, goals are important, right? You got to set goals. All right, you cannot come into network marketing without having any goal whatsoever. You can plan a short-term goal, mid-term range goal, long-term goal. All right, and the most important thing I believe is the daily goal. That's very important, what you do daily, because the small little things that you do will add up to a lot. All right, a lot of people have long-term goal which is very long. All right, so they say, well, it's still a long time to go, so I will take my time. But you have daily goal, then you have urgency to do it every single day. All right, so daily goals are very, very important as well. Okay, so those are the things that I want to share with you. And as I say, this is only my opinion. Take it with a pinch of salt. You think that it's useful, make use of it. But if you think that it is not useful, then it's okay with it, no problem, right? These are the basic things that you should know, all right? Basically, if you want to be successful, you got to be serious. Treat network marketing like a business and do it properly. There are people who fail, but there are people who succeed. So why are you the people who fail? You must join the people who succeed, all right? Because if everybody fail, then, well, there's a reason why you should not do, right? But if there are people who succeed, then ask yourself this question, why is it they succeed and not me? They must be doing things differently from me, right? So it's so important. I hope you learned something here. Let me summarize for you. Number 1, you need to have your name card, right? Important. Whether it's a physical copy or virtual name card. Number 2, you need to have an office at home whereby it is a home-based business. At least you got to have a office at home, all right? Number 3, a bank account is very important. All right. I'm not sure whether I missed this out or not. I think I might have missed it out. Number 3, bank account is very important. You got to open a separate bank account for your network marketing business. Don't combine with your own personal account. All right, keep it aside. Don't make use of it. And you can see that later on, as months pass by and years goes by, your fund will keep on increasing there. All right, don't make use of it for your household expenses and so on. Just for the business, all right? Maybe for buying stock and doing other things that are related to the business, network marketing business, then use it. So you need to have a bank account, all right? I think I missed out this one. Okay, never mind. The 4th thing, you need to be prepared, my friend. Preparation is very important. All right, you want to go to war, you need to be equipped, right? With all the weapons and so on. So it's the same thing, all right? You got to be prepared. Preparation of knowing what is network marketing about, what are the benefits, the company background, the products of the company, the compensation plan, and so on, okay? Number 5, you need materials, right? When you meet prospects, you've got to give them materials, okay? So you need to have materials, especially if you can put in a box and put behind your car, okay? The boot. Number 6, social media is important. Have a social media account, my friend, at least Facebook or LinkedIn. All right, these are the 2 main ones. All right, of course, Instagram is another one, but you don't have to have all the social media accounts. There are so many outside there. All right, the recent one is TikTok. All right, but sad to say, it is not available in many countries yet. Especially, I don't think it's available in Malaysia. So basically, there are so many social media accounts. Focus on a few, especially LinkedIn and Facebook, and then use it because there are prospects everywhere on the social media. Right. Number 7, attend all functions, which is important. And lastly, number 8, set goals. You should have goals. Without goals, you go nowhere. Okay? So I hope you learned something here, and I really appreciate that you spend your time with me here. And if you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. Okay? And if you are on YouTube, please follow me. All right? Because I'm doing this video 6 times a week. 6 times a week. All right? So basically, if you follow me, then you know what are the events that I'm having, what are the video sessions that I'm having, and so on. Okay. So once again, thanks for your time here. And tomorrow is Sunday in Malaysia here, so there's no video session tomorrow. I'll continue again on Monday. All right. So this is Richard Quek from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.